it's Jade. I'm back here with another video. I know it's been a very long time since y'all have seen me on this channel, but I just wanted to come and say hello. Let's get straight into the video. I recently got in contact with a hair company called Beauty Forever Hair. They are on AliExpress and Amazon. And I got this hair that is in my head right now, and I just wanted to give you guys an initial review on the hair. I purchased this hair with my own money, so this is not a sponsored video. I purchased this hair with my own money, so everything I'm saying is 110% accurate. I placed the order for the hair on Saturday last week, and on a Saturday, and I got the hair on Thursday. I kind of rushed trying to get it out of the box, which is why I'm not sitting here showing you everything, but I was trying to get to the Future concert on time. So yeah, so I did take some clips of the hair when I first got it, when I co-washed it, everything, but I just couldn't sit down and make a video because I did not have time. I did not have the time. I had to get to the concert. So but yeah, so I've had the hair in for 4 days now. And I'm gonna give you guys the pros and cons of the hair. So let's start with when I first got the hair. It came in this cute little box. It said Beauty Forever Hair. It comes in this super cute Beauty Forever Hair box. It's so cute, okay? And then the back of the box has instructions for taking care of the hair and stuff. When I opened it, it had my little shipping information inside and a pair of false lashes. One thing about the packaging, one con that has to do with packaging, is the bundles were not labeled by length. So I had to kind of figure it out, which wasn't that bad because my lengths they were similar, but they weren't the same, and you can definitely tell by holding each bundle up which lengths are longer, which lengths are shorter, blah blah blah. Oh, by the way, I got a 24 inch, a 22 inch, a 20 inch, and an 18 inch. I did not get a closure, so I do have leave out right now. So when I first took it out of the package, it came with these kind of like steam pressed curls, which are very similar to these curls, but not exactly. They're not exactly the same. Also, when I took the hair out of the bag, it wasn't that soft. It felt like it had a film on it. Maybe like it was co-washed and they didn't rinse the conditioner out all the way and it was just kind of dried on there. But as soon as I washed the hair, it got buttery soft, all that. The film was gone. I will say that the hair does have a smell. It's not a super strong smell. It's not the worst smell I've gotten from AliExpress hair. It is not the nicest smell though. So if you've ever ordered hair from AliExpress, you probably know what smell I'm talking about. It was toned down. When I was co-washing my bundles, I did notice that my 24 inch was not dirty at all. Like nothing came off of it. The water didn't change any type of color. When it took like 5 seconds to get it clean, to get the smell out. It was super clean. I don't know why. However, my 22 inch bundle and my 18 inch bundle, I believe. No. My 22 inch and my 20 inch bundles. That's what they were. The 22 and the 20 inch bundles were so dirty. I had to wash them about 4 or 5 times to get the smell and to make sure the water was clean. But that's really the only cons. When I was washing the hair, I got minimal shedding. I mean, I have a clip of how much shedding I got from all 4 bundles. All 4 bundles, and I got like this much shedding. So that was great, actually. The hair doesn't shed like that. Yeah, so it wasn't shedding when I got it. Once I co-washed the hair, it got really soft, it got really fluffy. Also, when I first got the hair out of the package, the ends were super dry. But once I co-washed them, they weren't dry anymore. They clumped back together just like the rest of the curls did, and everything fit together nicely. So I wasn't really that worried about that. I did end up cutting off a little bit of the length, but we'll get to that in a second. So after I co-washed the hair, I did a sew-in install. I'm going to take this out and make it into a wig, but I did do a sew-in just for real quick for the concert, because you know I wanted to get my hair done for the concert. That's why I was really trying to get my hair done so that I could go to this concert. But yeah, so I did do that. I did a sew-in, and I have my whole perimeter left out and a middle part. When I first got the hair, you have to kind of figure out what kind of curly hair you have. I've had a lot of different curly hairs, and each hair you have to treat it differently from the last hair. So when I got this hair, I was still trying to figure out like what products it likes, what it doesn't like. Is this a hair that you have to put leave-in conditioner and gel in to make the curls pop? Is this a hair that gets frizzy? Is it dry? Is it soft? Is it shiny? What kind of hair is it? What does it react to? And so as I was trying to figure that out, I found that this hair reacts best to being co-washed. Okay, on the box it says shampoo once a week, do not use a blow dryer or too much heat, use heat protectant whenever you use heat on the hair to avoid breakage and getting it tangled and matted, let your hair air dry, and use flexi rods to curl, which obviously I don't need to use flexi rods because I have curly hair. And it says use the Tresemme Smooth and Silky shampoo and conditioner. I did not do that. I used the Organics conditioner, I think it's coconut curls, I believe. I'm almost positive that's what it is. Okay, so the conditioner that I used to co-wash the hair is the Organics Quenching Coconut Curls conditioner. Here, it's focusing. Yeah. So this is what I use in my natural hair, and this is what I used in this hair to get it right. So what I did was I washed it all the way with, no, I didn't wash it. I co-washed the hair with the conditioner. I let the conditioner, first I do like a thorough rinse, okay? Then I let the conditioner sit on the hair for about 3 to 5 minutes. And then I go back and do another rinse on the hair. And I don't put any other products in it, nothing else at all. Because this hair, when it's weighed down, it's weighed down. Like it's very straight. If you want to do that, you can. I also noticed that putting a leave-in on it and a gel made the ends a lot drier. At the end of the day, the ends were so dry, and I just was done with the leave-in conditioner and the gel. So I'm just going to continue to co-wash it probably like once or twice a week. And I don't think that's too much high maintenance, because I mean, put the conditioner in, get in the shower, rinse it out. It's not really high maintenance. I mean, for me, because I've had curly hair that, whew, you had to fake it to make it. You had to fake it till you made it. This hair isn't like that. Okay, shedding. This hair, it only shed a little bit when I co-washed it. It did not shed a lot at all. But I will say that if you try to comb or brush or detangle this hair while it is dry, you are going to get a lot of shedding. If you do it while it's wet, you're going to get like medium shedding. It's not a lot. It's not only 1 or 2 strands, but it's not a lot. The first time I co-washed the hair, I barely got any shedding at all. Once I installed it, by the way, I did not cut my wefts. I use the fold over method every time I do a sew-in. But when I installed the hair, I did notice that I started to get more shedding. If I just pull, I don't get any strands or anything. I don't have anything on my hands, so there's no hair on me. But if you try to like detangle it while it's dry instead of being wet, I feel like that's going to give you more breakage, and that's what's going to cause more shedding. So avoid detangling the hair while it's dry by all costs. By all means, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. okay? Make sure that the hair is wet or at least damp before you try and detangle it. Another thing is I cut layers in this hair to shape it around my head. I'll insert a clip right here. When I first got the hair, when I went to the concert, it was very straight down. Also, I told you I had to get used to whatever products I was putting on the hair, so I did weigh the hair down accidentally, and it wasn't as defined as it is right now. I'm gonna give you guys a good closer up look at the curls. But the curls are super, super, super gorgeous. I did cut some of it off. Stretched, I'm gonna say, comes to my hip. And I am, I'm about 4, I'm 4. And I'm about 5'3.5", 5'4". So yeah, that's how long it is on me. If I were to straighten it, I feel like it would be way longer than at my hip though, because like sometimes I pull it, it stops at my hip, sometimes I pull it, it keeps going down my leg, and I'm just like, so. And then I did cut certain pieces. I didn't cut all of it, but I did cut like certain pieces where the ends were a little dry. So as you can see now, my ends look real healthy, because I cut off the dry pieces, and I keep deep conditioning, co-washing the hair, and I've co-washed the hair 3 times. I co-washed it twice before I put it in, and I co-washed it again last night. How do I sleep with this hair in? Well, the way that I did it last night was right after I co-washed it, I just let it air dry. I don't use a diffuser. I brush through it with a Denman brush, and after the curls clump up, I kind of like shake my head from side to side, letting the hair, while it's still soaking wet, so it kind of goes doing that lets the curls clump up. So I did that, and then I just kind of sat around for about an hour. My hair got about 60% dry. I put it in a pineapple, and I did my leave out, and I went to sleep, and that's it. When I woke up, I took it out of the pineapple, I took my leave out and blended it in with the hair, and this is where we're at. I did use my fingers to fluff a little bit underneath, and the hair is so thick. Okay, you guys, I bought 4 bundles of this hair. And I'm the type of person that I will squeeze every inch of the hair, every inch of every bundle into my head, because I like big full hair. I haven't had only 3 bundles in my head in probably like 2 years, you guys. Like really, this hair, however, is so thick and so full and so curly and so bouncy that I have the whole 24 inch, the whole 22 inch, the whole 20 inch, and about this much of the 18 inch right around the crown area of my head. I literally have the whole 18-inch bundle still left untouched. I mean, it's co-washed because I've co-washed all 4 bundles, but it has not entered my head at all, and I have never, I'm not going to say never, but in a long time, I have not had hair left over from doing it solo. I usually use 4 bundles and still need some. So this hair is very, very, very thick. It's true length, 110%. Tangling. Okay, the hair does not tangle. It is curly hair, so yes, the curls clump together, just like that. But when I tell you, I don't tie my hair when I sleep. I don't do anything to it. I just put it in a pineapple. And I don't have any tangling in the nape of my neck. I don't have any tangling anywhere in the hair at all. Now, yes, my curls have clumped together, but that's what curly hair does. I don't have a single mat, a single tangle, a single anything. With this hair, it is buttery. It's super soft. It bounces and it blows in the wind, and it's just really nice. The more you put your hands in it, the bigger it's gonna get. So let me just put that out there. I don't really mind my hair being big. I actually like my hair being big, so I kind of put my hands in it all the time. I do not run my fingers through it. If I want more volume, I will take my hands and lift at the root and just kind of zhuzh it. and get more volume that way. That will separate the curls at the root to lift it off of your head, but not separating them down here to keep it from getting frizzy. So make sure if you have curly hair, whether it's your natural hair or weave, fluff at your roots to promote volume and decrease frizz. The hair has a very nice low luster. It's shiny, but it's not shiny to the point where it looks fake. So I feel like it blends with my natural hair almost seamlessly. How do I get my natural hair to blend? I do the twist out and flexi rod at night before I go to bed, and that's it. And then when I wake up in the morning, I have a twist on the side, a twist on the side, and then 2 twists coming down, and then the ends of these 2 twists are in flexi rods, are wrapped around a flexi rod. When I wake up in the morning, I take these out, and I just unravel them, and voila. I did kind of twist and pull this back a little bit, so I got 1 bobby pin on the side, 1 bobby pin on the side, and that's how I blended my hair today. The hair is super long, super voluminous, super pretty, super soft. And this is just my initial review. I will be doing another review on this hair in about 6 weeks. So to let you guys know how the hair held up, I'm going to leave everything in the description. The place where I got the hair, the link to this exact hair. The lady in the company, she's great with communication, so I just want y'all to know, if you are going to order the hair, make sure you get in contact with her. She is super sweet. She let me know everything about my hair. She let me know when it was shipping, how long it would take, everything. Just super professional. Really professional about everything. But whew, it's still wet inside. I washed my hair last night, you guys. What time is it? It is, y'all, I washed my hair last night at like 8. It's 4 o'clock. It's still a little wet, and it's still wet at the roots. Like, it's still wet. That's how thick this hair is. And I only have 3 bundles in here and a piece this big. And I only have 3 bundles and a piece this big. So the hair is very thick. It's very full. If you like big hair, get this hair. I can't think of nothing else to say about this hair, so I'm gonna cut the video right here.